You are just in time for the killing spree. How did you know? Why is my computer cannot connecting? Is my keyboard dead? Are you part of the problem? No. You played through the game on the weekend? I thought you got sick of how outdated it was. You managed to buckle through. Buckle through, knuckle through. I know you work because I used you last week, so I know you're capable of this. You're just being a little bitch.
If I dye my hair red, am I stealing your style?
May? Why is my chat not showing up on the screen? What is happening? Why are my alerts not there? Oh, okay, chat's there now. Oh, are you hiding? Maybe you're hiding? Okay, wait, let's try it again.
If I dye my hair red, am I stealing your style?
Yes, I do use a controller. Don't worry. Did it go?
If I dye my hair red, am I stealing your style?
Okay, I can hear it, but it's not on the screen, and that's homophobic. No, it's not stealing my style. I approve. I am not turning my David vase into an Edward. I should share that to the Discord. That was pretty funny. The David vase that I got at Michael's on a shopping trip with May and Nassim. I found a TikTok, of this person who bought it and then painted it to look like Edward Cullen, including glitter paint. Why is my computer not working? I'm doing 6 things at once and I'm cranky panky. Yeah, it's going, but the alert's not on the screen. And that makes me cranky panky. Also, it's not expanding for my other monitor. Like, you should be here as well. Where are you? They put so much work into it. They like sewed it a little outfit. Here, let me do that right now before I forget. I love art. Wait, hold on. I wanted to share, there was a couple TikToks I wanted to share. I found one that I think explains the acne that I've been dealing with. Apparently it's not acne. I remember we'd had a conversation once about like whether people wash their face or not. And I was saying when I don't wash my face, I feel like my acne is better. And he literally says in the video, he's like, if you're dealing with this and you're using like the best thing to do is to do as minimal skincare as possible to get rid of it. So I was like, wait, that explains why when I don't wash my face, my skin feels better. It's not just me being a dirty ass gremlin. Can you shut up, San Pellegrino? Why are you so loud? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. This? God, the TikTok voice. Am I right, kids? JJ is above it all. Okay. Old school products that are look boring but work. Before you come back with Island with perfect skin. God, can you imagine? The dream. Hi, everyone. Everything's fine. I fixed it. Everything's great. Everything today is thoroughly modern. Why aren't we wearing pants? We're wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts. That's a type of pant. I can't believe this is something we have to go over at the start of stream. Judged. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling judged. For what it's worth, I was wearing a t-shirt. In my defense, when JJ and I went out to shit, it was sunny and like beautiful. As soon as I sat down to like turn everything on and stream, it was hailing. Hi, May. The weather's fucking wild. You're under tornado watch? Do you have a safety cellar? I forgot what they're called. Safety cellar. I mean, I'm not wrong. It's a safety cellar. I should probably fucking put the lid on my motherfucking thingamabobber. One second the birds were happy and it was sunny, and then hail and the coldness attacked. I'm in Missouri. Of course I have a storm cellar. I find storm cellars fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Honestly, I might just live in it. Who's gonna know? Please tell me I got the password right on the first fucking try. Motherfucker. This may be the inappropriate time to bring this up, but I'm very excited for the new Twister movie. Speaking of Twisters. funny. Ugh. Me and Nassim and I are going to tea on Saturday, and we're all gonna get dressed up, and I'm very excited. And I think, May, we should go to REI afterwards, because there's something fantastic about the idea of us being like 3 fucking cottagecore femme girlies in REI. Okay, so we have a problem, potentially. I've been starting every morning with half an hour on the treadmill playing Animal Crossing. We're not going to talk about or analyze it because I'm worried it's a fluke and it won't last. So we're not getting proud of myself yet. The reason this is a problem is because the Switch, A and B is swapped versus Xbox. So I'm a little worried I'm accidentally gonna kill some civilians. REI is a massive outdoor department store. Like, they sell canoes, hiking boots, kayaks, tents, water bottles. I need a raincoat, May needs hiking boots. Animal Crossing doesn't have button programming, does it? At this point, like, I already have 45 hours in the Animal Crossing save. Welcome on in, Demon. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do? Tell me all about it. Y'all, that can't be possible. 45 hours already? I only play for a couple hours afterwards. No, you know what? I'm mixing that up. It's not, there's no way I've done 45 hours already. But I do have 755 hours on my other island. So I think the only thing REI doesn't sell is guns. Thank you so much for the follow. Bree and I were looking at the statistics. You played Black Flag. We're going in order of Desmond's story. And actually, y'all, we have a shit ton of stuff to do on Desmond's island. Maybe shit ton is an exaggeration, but it has been harassing me to go back to the Animus Island. So we have AC3 before we do AC Black Flag. Took a bit of a break, and by a bit of a break I mean 2 years. A year and a half. And then we've restarted Revelation. When did we restart? Last week? The week before? We have a ton of shit to do for Desmond because I've been unlocking the map and doing like mini quests off stream. And I saved all of Desmond's stuff for you guys. So look at all of these things we can do if it doesn't glitch, because we tried to go do this and then it just like glitched my game. I do want to begin Desmond's Journey Part 1 Doubts. You're playing the games out of order? I grew up watching my dad play some of the games, and I remember the thing where it was like a simulation versus like back in time, modern time, always really like stuck with me, and I was desperate to understand what the story there was. Which is part of the reason we're playing in order. It's gonna fucking crash, isn't it? I'm so mad! Why is this happening? Maybe it just takes a long time to load. I did not do any of those things, Seneca. Chaos Tuesday, you calling it? Okay. I love that. I love, like, hearing stories about people who grew up to play the games that they watched other people play. I really would like to play Fable. I think it's Fable 3 I watched my dad play. I remember him trying to play Myst and, like, getting fucked. Or he bought me Myth 4. I'm saying Myst 4. And so we played through all of the Myst games in order until we got to Myst 4. And then I got pissed off and bored. And we never finished the Myst franchise. Fun fact. You gotta restart the whole game? That was the first thing I did! Motherfucker! You know, I deserve better than this. Oh. Shut up, Martine! Stop putting that out into the universe! Oh my god, you guys. Before stream, I was going through and trying to organize some of the VODs on YouTube. I didn't realize people have been watching these. I have like 127 hours in the last year of people watching my VODs. That's crazy. That's a lot of hours. My VODs are like 5 hours long. That's a couple days. It's a couple days worth. You have to set the resolution to 800 by 600. I wanted to see my VOD that's the most popular is Once Upon a Jester demo and Everybody Wham Wham playthrough, which makes my heart so warm. My second most watched VOD is our first early access that we did for The Sims. Must have been second. Why am I building Glimmerbrook for early access? Oh, because it was the apartment pack. Duh. Thank you! And thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your lurk. And then the next one is our first playthrough of... No. Yeah. First playthrough of Stray Gods. But, like, a lot of these have over 20, which is just wild to me. Anyway, if you ever want to watch my streams, let's see how far back they go. They go back to November 8th, 2020. But a lot of them are uploads that were done significantly after the actual stream happened because I hadn't learned how to directly upload, export from stream. There's a bunch that I never like convert, like they're considered drafts because of because I couldn't figure out when they were filmed and I wanted to put the date on there, but I might just end up giving up and just like having it randomly posted. And you see all the different like ways my background is changed and my haircuts. It's crazy. It's crazy. It just takes a while. Okay, I'm gonna give it like another minute and then we might just give up. Streaming is like having a time capsule. The game assassinated itself. There's a word for that. There's terminology. So, how's everyone's weekend? Look how cute my March spread turned out. Cute. I need to update the books I've read. Took several walks in the woods in only a short sleeve t-shirt. It was lovely. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, and then back to coats. Rip. And I always try not to get too excited. But then, right now, it's sunny again. Like, what the fuck, Washington? I need you to just, like, pick a lane. Let's try changing this, like you said. Would that make a difference, do you think? Or would that not actually change anything? Ellie!
Woo.
Woo! Oh, you think it's just borked? Took out your home internet, so you're on the phone now. Oh yeah, that's normal. This is totally fine. Gonna hear music now. The last update broke those missions. We'll just have to watch a recap. Caption should be on now. Coffee is cold. And very sweet. It's the shitty coffee. Okay, so I guess we're not doing Desmond right now. We'll just get back into it. Okay. Oh, but here, I have like all of the map unlocked at this point, with the exception of this viewpoint. And I can't remember why I don't have it. I think maybe I can't get in here yet, or I couldn't reach it, or I didn't care enough to go get it. After playing Animal Crossing exclusively for like the past 4 days, the graphics in this game are hysterical. They're such a different art style and like camera view, all of it.
You may verify the amount of it, but the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself and decide its quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikara, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
That's poopy Seneca.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons. I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
We did all
We
the Desmond
inspire
stuff
them
and
to
first
bend their
try.
anger. Perhaps that will help our cause.
Tariq has sent a man named Manuel to the arsenal. Incite a riot to distract the guards and gain access. To get full sync, make sure 40 or more rioters survive.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. What a gentleman. No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
How am I? Direct conflict.
In light of recent unrest throughout the city, Prince Ahmed will shortly be overseeing a review of city guard procedures.
How am I meant to?
Elaboration of a new Beylik specific administrative system of response, coordination, and management.
Oh, look, there's a target.
The Sultan's absence is not to be taken as permission to flout his will. The laws of the...
Men and women of the city. Hear me now.
Aha, I see. I understand.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinia. They have surrendered their loyalties to the devil. We have warned you more than once. No business here without big permission.
Good citizens of Istanbul. The Janissaries collude against you. You must suffer. Clear.
14, that took me a minute.
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Oh, defend the rioters. Well, we've already lost full sync, so that's great. Fuckers! I done did it, bitches! I'm more aggravated at the storm because I just upgraded my internet. Motherfucking Twister, am I right? Oh, are we still going? At what point can I go inside? How am I supposed to keep the rioters at 60? Like, that went so fast. Should I have called my assassins first? Are we not? Oh, okay. Whew, I thought that was a citizen. I was like, they're gonna get mad at me. They're gonna be like, fucking hell, your citizen number went down because you killed them. And I would be so embarrassed. Crowd control is genuinely a difficult skill. Nice to see it translate in a game. Martina's like, realism. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to change how this looks. Okay. I accept it. I'm gonna be honest, with these games, I never really know what the plot is. I just do what it tells me to do. And I know that the general thing is follow Emmanuel's trail. Can you fucking let me kill you, my dude? God! Let me kill you! Don't make me take out an actual weapon. It's a pain in my butt. Come at me, bro! Hit me! God, you're annoying! Let me counter you! Am I not supposed to fight you? Should I just be leaving? Where's my assassins? Make them do this shit. Oops. Where am I meant to go? I don't actually know where we're headed right now. I won't? You sure, motherfucker? Oh, shit. I forgot you could climb.
Hurry! I'm losing him.
I don't know what I'm doing or why.
Try to see him. What's the patrol?
I'm gonna assume I should go this way. Bitch, stop chasing me. I'm busy. Is there like a literal trail I'm supposed to be following? Oh, hey, look! The target button! Love a good target button. Okay, go. Stop targeting. Stop targeting.
Stop him! Wait, God, where is he?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. No one can see me. I'm underwater. Just let the bloodlust take us where it will. Come get me! Come get me, motherfucker! I dare you! Bitch! Why would I kill you when my assassins could instead? Why didn't you just kill him from behind? We snuck up on him! Bitch! Golly! Just knock him in the water. They can't swim, apparently. Even though they live, like, on the fucking water. You would think they were taught to swim, but what do I know? I guess it's not my business?
20 years in the city living like a
Sneakiest ever sneak.
Finally, everything is falling into place.
Living like a cipher. Who wants to decipher that for me? The fuck does that even mean?
Who helped you bring it back? Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day.
Nova
I'm
Roma?
satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
It would be a shame if those ships were damaged.
Merda.
Shit! Sorry, I actually don't wanna. But thanks. Goodbye. I'm trying to escape the area. Nope. Fuck. 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 Fucker. Fucker. Fuck. 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 No! Well, okay. Well, I was hoping to do a really cool, like, hanger glide situation, but can you stop looking at them? Jesus fucking Christ! Stop! Just go! There's no way they can shoot that far. I refuse to believe it. They can't even swim. I'm trying to escape the area. You're not letting me fucking swim, bitch. Doing it. Done it. Done it.
I see him. Go! Go!
Bitch! Suck on that dick. What now, motherfucker? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running till the game says okay. That was a good song. Did a good job that time. Well, good job failing at that jump. Jesus fucking Christ, Ezio. Warning, escape the area. No shit. No fucking shit, Sherlock. I never would have considered doing that. I'm so glad you're here. I just don't know how. I'm doing the best I can. Ayo. They thought for a sailor to know how to swim was a bad thing? You failed. Perform an air assassination from a zipline. I tried! Bree was like, I don't want to go to the office today. It's cold. And I was like, you should go to the office. And she was like, why? Immediately suspicious. And I was like, girl, I'm playing Assassin's Creed today. You know I'm going to be loud. You're always loud. Bitch. Your first ever singing lesson! Let's fucking go! Why does it always say that these colors are new? Because they're not, and we all know they're not. thinking copper. What do you think? I'm so proud of you. Look at you go, Lasana. Damn. Maybe I need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep. Oh, fucking finally, some new armor. You think? Well, I just got better griefs, so I feel like I shouldn't get that. And these are also worse weapons, so... Are you better? Oh, you're faster. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, did that say butcher's knife? That amuses me greatly. That's wild. I never think about it like that. Ugh, we look hot. How much money do I have? Not very much money. What am I supposed to be doing? Do we get a key? Why is it... Oh, I didn't mean to give you guys my money. That was an accident. I don't want you to have my money. Fucker! Again? Seriously? Yeah, same, guys. I keep getting assassinated. Or at least attempts are made. What the fuck?
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Your mom would be a better investment. Yeah, I was trying to explain the difference to Bree, breathing from your chest, breathing from your diaphragm, and she was just a silly goose. She was being a silly goose about it. I'm hanging down every alley. I'm making those desperate calls. I'm sitting up all night hoping, hitting my head against the wall. What you got, boy, is hard to find, and I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fried, and I just can't get you off my mind because your love is my drug. Yeah, your love. Now I'm gonna go blow bubbles in a bottle because that's supposed to be relaxing for your voice. I love this for you. You go blow those bubbles, girl. So it's safe for me to be in here now? That doesn't seem weird to anyone else. They clean up the dead bodies real fast, don't they? Where do you think we're going? Somewhere over there? Down every alley. I got a sick obsession. I'm seeing you in my dreams. Can you not be such a little bitch? Like, if I say jump, guess what that means? You'll never guess. You're never gonna guess. It means jump, motherfucker! Can I climb this? Sometimes he, like, can't climb boats, and it's really annoying. Okay. There. I need to go there. Hey, homie. Don't mind me. Just climbing your boat. No! 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 Stop making choices that I don't approve of. Sound like a mom. I'm just worried about you and the choices you're making. We trust you. No! Fucker! Come on, that was gonna be so cool. That was gonna be so cool, you ruined it. You ruined my life. Ugh, poopy. Poopy face. Hello. What did I do this weekend? We just vibed. In fact, at one point, okay, so what I will say about this stupid exercise situation, I'm really upset about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is like afterwards, my mind is awake. Like my body is tired, but my brain is awake. Do you know how annoying that is? That's really fucking annoying. Because then it's like, well, All these people were right. I still have to nap though. I'm walking down every alley. I'm making those desperate calls. I'm staying up all night hoping, hitting my head against the wall. You gotta climb this. Just climb it. I mean, I wouldn't say it was beautiful weather. It was decent. It happened. It existed. You're not gonna climb that? Because you hate me? Is that why? No! Motherfucker! Fuck you, Ezio! Seriously, what was that? What, honest to God, was that? Who in their right mind would tell you to jump that direction? Like, are you fucking kidding me, you motherfucking idiot? That ice cream, that sounds so nice. Trust me, Ezio, I don't know why we're climbing all the way up here. Okay? This was not my choice. There are like multiple, so can I just pick any of them? I'm a little confused how this whole thing works. God, I want ice cream now. I want some cake batter? Are you kidding? I'm so envious. Why did you attack that man? No one told you to do that! This is why we don't get invited to parties. This is why no one likes you. You just randomly attack innocent people. For what reason? None. No good reason, that's for damn sure. You know what, Zero? If you're not gonna give me your blind support and loyalty, you can just keep your mouth shut.
Concluded to mutual satisfaction.
There's no such thing as ice cream temperatures. Just whether or not you're a pussy. Stop, you poor people! There goes the baker with his tray like always. Constantinople. Idiot! Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? My hands are so sweaty. Oh my god. It never ceases to amaze me how sweaty someone's hands can get. And by someone... And you know what, body? What are you accomplishing, really? What do you think you're accomplishing? What kind of bodily function is this? This helps no one. Thief! Fucker!
What are you doing? Come here.
Why? I didn't do anything. Why does my camera view suck?
Appeals to your feeble brain, you idiot.
You're an idiot. No, it doesn't, but I'm being chased by a guard for literally no reason. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing, sir. Luke, yes. My hand's moist. There's only one situation where that feels like it would be helpful. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know you wouldn't want me on the roof. My bad. Fucking drop. And that is not this situation.
Come, good people. It's never too late to take care of oneself.
I feel like once I was told by a doctor that like if I'm excessively clammy, it's a sign I'm dehydrated. How does that make any sense? Well, yeah, I'd be dehydrated because my body won't stop sweating. So maybe it should just stop. Is it sweat? Is clammy hands sweat? Lemonade, let me know. Nice. We didn't accidentally kill someone that time. Good job. I don't know. That's why I asked, Martine. Ah! You know, I was gonna tell you that I had a dream you and Aaron came over, but now I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you about the party we had. You don't deserve to know. Mercy! I don't believe in mercy. I don't think I can afford this one. And you can't cry uncle either. I'm not the biggest fan of my uncle, so it wouldn't really persuade me or anything. Hey, sorry. My bad. I didn't know. No one told me I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, they did. Multiple times. Been begging me to stop, actually. And threatening me. I love how you just get shot on sight if you climb up the roof. What if you're a carpenter or something? Sorry, pal. I'd love to fix a hole in your roof, but, well, you know. Wait. I wonder if this is the setup for all of those memoir pages. Because remember, I was like behind that building and I was like, what a weird place to sit and read books. Don't stop, make it rock, DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Look at this, like, kind of sad, pathetic pond. I assume it's for them to, like, walk in, but, like, it's not very, it's just ankle deep, and that doesn't seem very useful. Oh wow, we really need to lessen suspicion, don't we? Yoinks! I'd be doing water angels in there. Bestie, I don't know if you should. Who knows what's been in that water? It doesn't seem very hygienic. Hygienic. Ooh, someone to pay. Oops. Oh, lost him. Where'd the guy go? Normally they're at like every shopping center. So like, why are they not? You know? There he is. Sir, I need to bribe you into, I don't know, somehow telling the Templars I don't exist? Very confused. Everything was a little dodgy, might as well. Oh my god, I saw a TikTok this morning of this girl who was talking about people not washing their water bottles. She was like, you should be doing a good rinse every day. Yeah, okay, totally gonna do that. Totally gonna do that. Absolutely. Yeah, let me just get right on that. Washing my water bottle. It's like that scene in New Girl where he's like, wash my towel. The towel washes me. Except, like, no, but also. Who knows the last time it was washed? Billy, the bacteria. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. I do take the rubber bit off when I wash it. Exactly, Luke. Exactly. And you know what? In the video, this girl was doing it at her office and she was using the work sponge. I'm glad I wasn't the only person appalled. There were so many people in the comments. They were like, girl, you want me to wash my water bottle and you're doing it with the work sponge? No. No. Yeah, Seneca, it's the one at work in your communal kitchen, and there's always a sponge there, and God knows how long it's been there. When I was a TA in high school for the history teachers, I literally bought sponges and would replace them regularly because their sponges clearly had never been replaced. Are you doing dishes at work? Like in an office situation, you're eating at work, girly pop. I will never be alone and never clean again, so why not add more to the party? I love how you learned what's quite possibly the opposite of what maybe you should learn. But yeah, with soap. And then the best part of the whole video, she was like, you should try to do a deep clean every week. And she fills up this massive bowl. Granted, she was cleaning like 4 different bottles at once. She fills up this massive bowl, puts a shit ton of Dawn in it, so much soap, and then pours in white vinegar. So pop quiz for the class. Why might soap and vinegar, what might be the problem there? Base and acid. A base and an acid. Also, white vinegar is not strong enough to disinfect anything. Like, it disinfects like the most basic. Soap is not a base? Yes, it is. At least most of it, yeah. It's like primary function is that it's a base. And it like grabs the thingies and then washes it away. Traps them. And that's why if you wash your hands too much, you get all dry and cracked and icky. You know that's not what I wanted, Ezio. It's like these people on the TikTok who are like, clean your sink by dumping a shit ton of baking soda and then filling the drain with vinegar. Again, white vinegar, which is, you know, cooking vinegar. You're a weak base! Lasana. Play nice. You're gonna land on your face because no parachutes. That is probably correct, and I do need to buy more. I've only started using them today on this stream. So that's fun. And they're like, baking soda vinegar, that's gonna get you water. That's what you're making. But the best part is they're like, well, it's the chemical reaction that does the cleaning. No, it doesn't.
I am closing in on 2 more books. One
No,
in
it doesn't.
Topkapi and the other in the Bayzid district.
Bayzid first. Topkapi will be a dead end.
Only if you're scraping. Only if you're also scrubbing it.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio.
If anything, it'd be better to just do bicarb, clean,
Still in good shape.
and then finish up with vinegar.
Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
That's just a waste of
Sophia.
vinegar.
What happened here?
Bicarb, I go all out. Put
That
bicarb
happens
on
once or
everything.
twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this
But
time
that is not a
they made
strong
off with a
chemical
portrait
reaction.
of some value.
That's
It is a
just silly billies.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere.
It's
by
like toothpaste
The
foaming.
thief came for money. but took a
Toothpaste
painting.
doesn't need to
It should be
foam.
close by.
They only
Eager to
added
get
that
rid of it.
because humans
Well, if you happen to find it within the next
felt
few
like
hours,
it
meet me
like
by the
it
aqueduct.
tricks
I
your
will be
brain into
running errands.
thinking it's cleaning. If you make your own toothpaste, it won't foam. And shampoo. Excuse me. Someone has broken into Sophia's shop and stolen a painting. Steal the painting without the merchant spotting you. Excuse me. I don't know, I just have a hard time believing that it is a strong enough chemical reaction that it actually makes the difference in your pipes. Especially because depending on how big your drain holes are, like how much bicarb is actually getting down there. And so how much of the reaction is already finished before it goes down the drain. Yeah, I don't like foaming toothpaste either. It does not make me feel clean.
There is a man with a suspicious look.
Is there? Where? That guy? He does look suspicious.
Tiny dervishes breaking everything in sight. Oh, and will you be adding the new extension to the shop?
I don't think that was it. I think I just pickpocketed that guy, but he's not actually. What just happened? Hurrahs! No, he's not supposed to kill! We were doing a fist! I'm so sorry! Oh my god, this is just chaos now. This is just turned into chaos.
Can you take Altan to the medrese tomorrow and Wednesday? I must leave to meet my
Please. I always feel bad when I kill a civilian. It's never on purpose. Chaos Tuesday? None of y'all have spilled any tea. Who's suspicious? Because you're saying he's here, but like where? Damn it, I can't fucking see. I'm trying to view from... You're not letting me. That guy? Nope. I'm so confused. Not these people? That guy? No, stop stealing money from people. God damn it. Oh my god, do it. I'm really hoping that I know what it is. Because I think I know what it is. Or I'm wondering if...
Why is it speed? What happened?
You guys are wearing the same outfit. That is so embarrassing for you.
Her condition makes her agitated, but sleepy.
Okay, so it's definitely the right person. You want to wash the cup so it gets stronger over time. I do think if your copy cup isn't mysteriously somewhat stained on the inside, what's the point, you know? The chief? Okay, that's kind of gross. I don't like that. I don't know why, but that bothers me.
Where is it, Lavro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove a damn thing.
Beat up the thief to make him talk.
Hearing you until you talk.
I found that thing.
Punch him in the face! Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 motherfucker.
Better things to do than answer your prayers.
Can y'all move? Jesus.
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time.
Disgusting. Next time, don't be an asshole. Find a merchant. I'm not a murderer. I just beat the shit out of him in broad daylight. while everyone watched. That doesn't mean I'm a murderer. They're so dramatic.
What on earth is he doing?
What I'm doing is trying to climb this. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. What is the plan, Dan? Do we know that's him? Are we going after him? Oh, I see.
I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A lumen.
This is our. This is. Stop that man!
Without him spotting you? Awkward. Look, that was the plan. Don't get me wrong. I did want to be anonymous. That would have been fun. I didn't, though. He was, in fact, looking. Not my bad. Poor bitches, get off my dick! Chief is a 40-year-old dude who knows everything about the ship, usually. I don't know. I just feel like, you know... What are you guys guarding?
Don't let him escape!
Oh. There's nothing in here, guys.
Keep it up, brother. You are. To the way,
Well, I'll be.
Where did they go? He is outie, friends. He is outie. Oh my god, her outfit is like bright red. I feel like I haven't yet seen any girlies with that. Oh, we're still being looked for? Okay, I'm just gonna take a seat. Cool. Do I have any tea that I can spill? Turned in my final payment for Ireland. So it's not really tea, but it's exciting. Hello, boobies.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday.
It's not a good
I had to
likeness
sit
at
for
all.
Mr.
You don't even have the
Albert
same hair
for a full
color.
week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about?
Your
You are
mom.
not a scholar, that much is clear.
You're not
You
a
work for the
scholar, bitch. Don't judge me.
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia.
What is going on with her eyes?
When I can.
Girl needs some sleep. Yeah. Failed, whatever. I tried, and that's what matters, right? She was... You're not a scholar, clearly. Bitch! I mean... I respect that she said it to our face, I guess. To me, Frank, watching Ezio jump randomly on things, fair. It's not good enough for me. Let me climb this wall. Oh, hold on. Let's check on our assassins because I want money. So watching Michael from The Office jump from chair to chair shouting parkour. Why? I don't understand. Why is my assassin control going down? This was at 50%. Why is it 40? When we successfully accomplished missions. I don't understand how this works. Clearly. I'm trying to think what there's got to be tea I have not spilled before. Gotta be something. Oh, I have one. My wife isn't on gay TikTok. I know, it's scandalous. She was like, how does everyone know this Chappelle Ronan? I was like, girl, is this a joke? He was like, yeah, like, I'm so confused. She's performing at Coachella, and she's really good, but I feel like everyone already knows about her, and I'm just so confused. Like, where did she even come from? I was like, girl, I've been singing her songs to you for months now. Months! I don't know how to assign people to my dens. I don't expect you to know Chappelle Ronan. I do expect my wife to. I'm pretty sure that's the last name. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that correctly. Her real name's Kaylee. Bold of you to assume I know where dens are. Roan. Thank you. There's like a basement somewhere. Big Fat Assassins. Oh. Okay, found it. This looks like a quest. Is that... Oh, I see. You're in charge now. Talk to your apprentice. What if I don't want to talk?
All quiet today?
Not remotely. A heated conflict is brewing between two factions of Romanis. One group has banded together against a woman they call Mirella, accusing her of swindling the poor on dozens of occasions. As we speak, they are on their way to exile this trickster by force, if necessary.
By your tone, you seem to believe there will be trouble.
I do. Mirella is a frightening woman, and her temper is well known. I fear for anyone who crosses her.
Then we should give these Romanis our support. No good can come of this fight if it escalates.
Sure. Okay.
We can escort the Romanis to the meeting and provide protection until the impasse is resolved.
A wise plan, but only in secret. If Mirella gets wind that the assassins are aiding her opposition, there is no telling what she might do. There they are. How should we proceed?
Should I be talking to her or am I just stalking her? I see. Hey. Well, it doesn't help when you scream, "Help, assassin." Hey, girl, hey!
I've got to get out of here.
She definitely won't notice me. Who's gonna know?
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
Liar.
Just kill. Stay back.
Wow, okay. Watch where you're going.
You crook! You charlatan! How dare you defile our people? How dare you turn the city against us simply to satisfy your greed? Keep your voice down. You know nothing of my motives. I will not be silent! This woman is a trickster, a cheat. She robs the poor of their money by preying on their fears. You will regret taking that tone with me.
She's so tall.
What's wrong?
Murderers! Surrender yourselves!
Stop right there!
He did nothing.
Protect the Romanis, but do not harm the guards. This is a grave misunderstanding.
Do not harm the guards. Disarm.
Soldiers, your
Why
haste to
can't
serve
I
justice.
beat them up?
Let the real murderer slip away. These women are innocent.
I will stop her before this gets out of hand. I give you my word, Mentor.
Bene, we will speak again soon.
No kiss. Yeah, I have a feeling kissing would be bad. Kissing seems like a problem in that circumstance. So many doctors. You got my money? Give me my money, bitch. Thanks.
All your business farewell.
Please, come again.
Oh, someone got promoted. Congratulations. Who are Ezio's children? It's a really great question. Thank you so much for asking. We saw Alistair fuck. I've only ever used two, but I love options.
While Razzies gathered, we
guessing. Literally the only point of them is to have like the full collection in your whatchamadoodah, you know? Wait, buying these lessons, what do you mean minus 15%? What does that mean? Need to watch it. Oops, put that away. Yeah, there's all these like Desmond thingies, like Desmond story thingies. Oh, I have no parachutes. And I'm really upset about it. Oh, minus 15 the money. Okay. Look at you knowing things. Wow. What a clever boy. Surprise, bitch, it's me. I'm trying to bribe this guy. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? Bitch. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think it's like a seamster. Sells the, Oh shit! It's our first landmark, motherfucker! And it's mine now! We own this city. We own this city on rock and roll. I have to pee. I drank water. Because exercise makes you want to do that. It's so fucked up. Saying want to is generous of me. It doesn't make me want to. I just like know I'm supposed to. Because sweating, look at that, full circle. Do not tell me to hydrate. I just finished off my water bottle and I'm about to pee my pants, motherfucker. Oh, I don't have enough money to bribe you? That's really awkward. See, it's funny that you guys are guarding an empty chest. Maybe you should turn around and make sure what you're guarding is still there, because I apparently stole that a while ago. I like that some of the women are like, wow, he's so fit. At least you're wearing pants. I just drink more soda or vodka. I mean, vodka's clear. It's probably, it uses water, right? How are you? Welcome on in, y'all. My name's Rayleigh. I'm a variety streamer. I am a queer, disabled, sleepy archaeologist and a dog mom. Oh, you can't see her. She's passed out anyway. We are playing through the Assassin's Creed franchise. It is my first time, so even if you love these games, please, please, please don't spoil anything. I will cry. Yes, there are 9.2 million active broadcasters on Twitch, but you chose to come here, and that's the biggest compliment in the whole wide world. also if you gave me cake, that would also be a huge compliment. With a fresh cup of coffee that doesn't taste like shit my wife made today. You're just in time for my BRB screen because I'm about to pee my pants. But before you go take care of your after stream things, please tell us what you were doing and tell me what book you are reading because I know you are a very active reader. Also, not to brag, but I already hit half my reading goal for the year, so. Is it a lot of fairy smut? Yes. Moving on. Hey, hello, thank you for your patience. For some reason, my brain was like, we should eat everything in the kitchen. Every single thing. Every goddamn thing. Books is books. Books is books. Did I say something weird? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. I didn't say all. I didn't say all. I did not say all. I said a lot. A lot. I just read something that wasn't. I did not say that. You're lying. You're telling lies now. I did not say that. I read it one time. Oh, wool. I just read the first book of the Silo series, which I highly recommend. It was so good. I can't wait to read number 2. I read A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. It was decent. Magical realism. I really like Jodie Taylor and her. What did you think, Jesse? The Chronicles of St. Mary's series by Jodie Taylor. I really like those. They're like time travel, but as archaeologists, like as historians. There's a million. Jesse, that's how I felt too. What was one I read that was really similar to that? Oh, The Quickening. I read The Quickening last year, and it very, very similar vibe. And plot. But a seance. I read the one Ellie sent like day 2, and she was so thrown thinking I'd be the last one to finish. The one Ellie sent me is up next. I'm rereading Blood and Ash series because she released one that's basically book 1 but from the love interest's perspective. And I had been meaning to reread it because the last 2 books that I had read from that series were all over the place, and so much happened that I can't actually tell you what happened. So I feel like I need to reread it so that I can actually understand what happened. So I'm on book 3. And I think War of Two Queens is next. And that's the one that for sure I was like, what is happening? It's really satisfying because there are all these like little Easter eggs and foreshadowing that I didn't notice before. And what? How to Sell a Haunted House. Is that scary? I'm too much of a scaredy cat to do scaredy games. Also, May, Nassim, and I were supposed to read a book together. May is the only one who's actually finished it. And it's like about these murderers. Like this girl, her whole family, like the family business is murdering. Not like assassinating, like murdering. But she falls in love with this guy. It's called How I'll Kill You. Yeah, still 0. I got distracted by like 6 other books. Well, at this point, it's like been like 10. The reason is, it's a physical book, and I can't read those at night because Bree's annoyed by my reading light. And if I try to read in my room, JJ gets mad. Why does my spatula smell? And like, not like silicone. Like bad. Very bad. I can't do this. A ghost story. Yeah, but like a scary ghost story? Wasn't very scary, but I don't get scared often. Oh, can't relate. Where are your toddler spoons? I didn't actually get any. I was getting over the metal on ceramic. I might be okay today. Very annoying. If you like the Far Cry, no, Fallout, I always get them mixed up. It cracks Brie up. If you like the Fallout games and you're watching the show and you're enjoying the show, you should read the Silo series. They're not the same, but they have a lot of parallels. It's been so good. We've only watched a couple episodes. As soon as we started it, I'm like, I saw the like, I don't know, the trailer or whatever. I was like, that's the girl whose butt they've been photoshopping. Because I've seen that all over the place, but I swear to God, I didn't see any, like, the word Fallout associated with any of the tweets. And I was like, oh, it's her ass. Have you seen people photoshopping the poster? And it's like her butt. And they photoshopped it to make it juicy. As if she's not incredibly attractive as is. They had to hypersexualize her. I will say, the whole time I'm watching the show, I'm trying to talk myself out of being attracted to the ghoul. So fucked up. I know, I saw Emma's tweet. Please show us this photoshopped ass. No, we're not gonna give it traction. They shouldn't have photoshopped her butt. Brie likes the games. She says she hasn't actually ever finished one of them, but she's really enjoying it. As someone who knows nothing about the games, very much enjoying it. As she started it, as she started the first episode, she was like, just a heads up, my friend said it's a little gory. A little? A little gory? a little gory. Bestie, it was Red Wedding. Did you look up her butt? I still have not looked up the new Overwatch character that everyone's. What's their name? Is it Life Weaver? Venture. Oh. They're cute. I like their little hammer. The internet should be taken away from people. I agree. For those of you who may just be joining us, we're still playing Assassin's Creed. Rayleigh's just taking a yogurt break. I get to see a doctor for my hand this week. After 3.5 years of pain. In this hand, right here, there's a nerve so inflamed that it feels like there's a pebble inside my hand. That's how big it is. You can like tell the difference. And nothing has helped. And for the most part, it doesn't hurt unless it gets like hit, and when it gets hit, it's the worst pain in the world. My fingers go numb, my whole arm goes numb for like a good minute. So when I was working at the bookstore, I had like the brace on just to help prevent it getting hit by things. But like yesterday, my phone bumped it just slightly, and I wanted to kill myself. So I finally get to see a sports therapist tomorrow. Zero? You're not meant to have a pebble there. Your bent fingers? You have a iconic duo. I'm doing everything I can to get the rest of it without scraping. Putting almond in my teeth? You don't have a pebble between your shoulder blades? Like it's really hard and just under the skin, but far enough under it doesn't pop. No. I don't. No. I don't. I can't judge you. This pain in my hand, I can't remember exactly when it started, but I do vividly remember having a conversation on stream summer of 2021, just like based on who was there, about me joking, haha, I think there's like a tumor in my hand, quirky, and chat being like, are you serious? Rayleigh, you need to see a doctor, and like freaking out. And I was like, it's fine. And I remember it hurting before that. So at least 3 years. What are we supposed to do? Anyone know? That's what we're doing. Cool. No, I don't gotta see someone for this. What I am interested in talking to the doctor about. One, I just want to know what the fuck it is at this point. Like I'm ready for them to just chop off my hand. Like, I think you can just cut my hand off. That would be fine. Fuck! Can't cast the pebble. That was pretty good, Rayleigh. Good job. Pain would still be there and sometimes worse. That's true. But you know. The flute girl has been found. Oh my goodness. Let Rayleigh leave her amputee dreams. Okay, that feels problematic. Excuse me, oh my god. Cannot stop burping. What am I supposed to be doing right now, y'all? There's a book over here. Oops. That we could go get. There's a book there. That's a lot closer. Oh, and there's a page next door. We can do the Master Assassin. There's no exclamation point, so I guess we're just meant to work on like these minor quests for now. Well, I mean, that's an exclamation point. Yeah, we just vibe, I guess. I was gonna say something and now I can't remember. If y'all don't want me in there, why is there treasure? You know?
You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there.
I've documented joint pain and hypermobility. I can't move without sounding like a glow stick, but I'm sure it's fine. You're fine. I want in there. Something shiny? I saw something shiny. I'm just really hoping that it's something that they can fix before Ireland, and I know that's unrealistic. But I am a little, like, inky-panky about dealing with it while I'm in Ireland. Mostly because that just sounds really annoying. Buff with perfect skin. I don't know about the buff. I'm sure I'll have calves. I have a history of forming good calves while I'm outside. I used to have camp calves every year at the end of the summer, and they were so nice. Ugh. Loved them. Miss them sometimes. Oh, that counted as my memoir page? Okay. I don't think I have any parachutes. Fuck! Whew. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just have you guys deal with it. Better be something good in here. Oh, shit. It's treasure that I've already gotten before. Awkward.
They kill any.
Awkward. I miss ballet legs.
Hey, we are all you a little
Where? We're going this way.
Have we finished squeezing collecting the taxes?
I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Solo. Oh, hey, look. We're going back the direction I came. Great. Good job, Rayleigh. Whoops.
Damn it! Not another troublesome foreigner.
Sorry. Did you say troublesome foreigner? You racist motherfucker. You're getting sword fighting abs? I love that for you. There it is. I feel better now. Sorry. That wasn't a very cute one. My bad. Did I just run a full circle around this building? Yeah, I think I did. You are so annoying. it's the safety case. That's convenient. How did that not cause damage? We'll never know. Can you drop? How come sometimes it gets a whole cutscene and then sometimes it doesn't? Doesn't that seem silly, Billy? Seems silly, Billy, to me. I'm sure I'll have to, like, get in there at some point, so we'll just save it for a future Bailey. A vision of 200 pounds of abs. It'd be terrifying. That is nightmare fuel. I don't actually know how much that would be or what that would even look like, but it felt like the appropriate response.
Who could hide from a man this skilled? Hey, isn't that...
Excuse me. The mountain. We're not gonna talk about Game of Thrones because I'm just gonna get mad. Look, y'all should just be impressed I didn't land on one of you, because that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Business well completed.
I know you will want to see for yourselves. The Illumination got...
Switch it up like Nintendo. Large quiver. That was my name in college. Excuse me. Thor. Wasn't like he called the mountain? Or did I just nod? I just got so mad thinking about the franchise. Ugh, so proud of you. I have never paid attention to the Fantastic Beasts sub-franchise. I don't know. I can't save. I don't know if I want to talk about Harry Potter today. I'll just get sad and angry. forget what I was looking for. I was looking for something. Oh. Do it, the rice! Why are you looking at me like I'm suspicious? I didn't do anything! Oh!
What? Where did he go? There! Kill him! I see him! There!
No, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to catch the guy we're all attacking. That guy. Well, now I'm attacking you, but I didn't mean it. Go! Ezio! Bestie! When I tell you to climb, I mean climb! If I'm to suffer you, so do you. Drive safe. You would just like casually walk by and be like, wow, it's crazy how pungent that is. Or you could just start hacking. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. My bad. It's funny to me every time.
Make it look easy, friend.
At his age, how the...
What's scary?
At his age, motherfucker. You're lucky I don't try to kill you. Because honestly, y'all be testing me. You sure that's still good? Woof. These treasure chests are giving me money, and that makes me happy. A happy gal.
We are in.
That guy. You see him? Get him. That one. Guys, that one. Go, fight that one, guys.
That showed them.
Yeah, go, fight this guy. Fight him. No, guys. Oh, well, I mean, that was one way to do this. Stop locking in on him as a target.
Just a thing to brighten my mood.
What just happened? What just what was that fall? Hello? They can't do it while you look. Well, are you still following me?
Stay here.
I don't need you anymore. keep getting lost. Well, now I'm stuck in here. Well, this is not helpful. You just got me trapped. This is what I want. Climb! At his age. At my age, I still make your mama scream. It's never the ones on the wall, so why is that even an option? Love money. How much money do you cost for ownership? $46. I had enough money earlier, I think. Y'all, I'm not asking you questions. I like to think he's like wine. And then at his age is a compliment real quick. Got me there. No! Poor people! Ew! Ew! Every time! Ew! Excuse me. Oh my god, my ear just popped. I didn't know it needed to. I hate when that happens. I mean, like, I'm grateful that it popped, but also, I hate when that happens.
Oh, Father, is that you? How did he escape?
Sorry, ma'am.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
'Cause I want to buy this bank. He's 60? Daddy! I'm really liking this burnt orange. Might be one of my favorites so far.
I will see you later.
Make me money faster. The fuck was that sound? I hated that. Fun! Let's climb a window. Yee! Ugh. The ones that make me like crawl around, ugh. So annoying. Get up there. Umber is such a good color. Such a good color! Look at me getting used to these. No! Okay, well, that was not as graceful as it could have been. But an attempt was... No!
There should be a law proscribing such things.
I don't want to talk about it. Look at this shiny thing. It's my joystick is only ever pointing up, so I genuinely don't understand how I keep managing to accidentally fly backwards off of buildings. To be honest, Ezio, it's embarrassing. Make you Muncel shart. Shart. I had to use one when I was doing the soil samples from whatchamadoodle. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm sure it's helpful, but it feels like the astrology of archaeology. Like, it tells you something, but because we all perceive colors somewhat differently, like where I can see orange, Bree sees brown. So, you know, I do feel like it's kind of like, I am wondering, maybe I should review my geoarchaeology stuff, actually. See if I can try to put it to use while I'm there. Ezio thinks it's stylish, maybe? You know what I think is stylish? Him not being a little bitch. Now I'm just having fun with the parachute at this point. This is my primary mode of transportation when I'm playing like Genshin Impact. Climb and jump and fly off of everything.
Isn't that dangerous?
Hey! Why are you all looking at me like that? Alright, sorry. Someone should teach you to fuck off. We have decided this shade is brown / whatever. And we had to like put the data in our report. And I was like, this This is nothing. This means nothing. You just flew through a clothesline and a tree. City under siege. What does that mean? Why are they coming at me, bruh? Don't come at me. Do I have any other? I'd stare at you. Okay, well, when you put it like that, I guess it makes sense. No, I didn't want to hire you. I wanted to buy this building, motherfuckers. Get down low, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, think about me. That's that me espresso. I mean, I might as well put y'all to work doing something.
All right, go.
Go fight them. Have fun. I'm gonna buy this meanwhile. Okay, I had this click, but I clearly don't need that. So we'll go here.
Come, distinguished clients. I may be upmarket, but I do offer lifetime warranties.
See a man.
What's he doing? No, things are...
Is there a reason for this abuse?
I did not tell you to go up a ladder, bruh. I didn't even entertain that idea. Multitasking. Okay, now the Templars are gonna want to kill me. Y'all still working with me? Neat. Okay. You wanna go after them? Go kill them. Many of my brothers died. We need to find a whatchamadoodah guy. Whatchamadoodah! Found one!
returning from...
I'm gonna slip you a hundy. Okay, this is not the way I should have gone. Oh, I probably, after buying that tailored shop, I probably should have...
If only Alfunda could see this.
Bought parachutes. What's the rest of that sentence? I appreciate that the assassin thingies, where I like send my assassins off. I appreciate that those aren't like mostly on rooftops this time around. Because with the last game, they were like always on a roof and I would get yelled at. It was so annoying. It's like, look, I didn't want to be up here. I didn't choose this for myself. Who's this guy over here? What's this thing? What is this? Those leadership skills, thank you. Oh! Hello, sir. Oh, sell items. Why are you saying I have 0 out of 25? Because anytime I find this shit, you're like, full. Oh, I understand. I understand now, sir. I was confused, but I understand now. Accepting this memory will dismantle and replace your current bombs. Oh, is that to learn like new bombs at? I don't want this. I made a mistake. What is this? Oh, hey, I can talk to my assassins from here? That's cool. Algiers is back in our control, which is good. New bombs, who this? My old bombs can't come to the phone right now. Why? 'Cause they're dead. Brings a very different tone to Look What You Made Me Do. Isn't there a bank over here? Alright. Ooh, I want to shop.
proud citizens of Istanbul must band together with this... Great.
The golden ass. I'm glad you noticed that. It's an ancient smut.
Another string.
I have nothing to do with it.
I don't need to fight you, dude. I was just fighting. Whoa! Rude. I just needed to kill that one dude. I don't need to kill you. Golly. So rude. I just needed to kill a Templar. I think that's who that is. I don't actually know. The game just told me to kill him, so I did. I am a weak. I too am a weak. Although I fitness now every morning, so I'm not a week for long. Maybe. I like that a majority of this game is just dig around and find out. Love the way he runs on ropes. It's so funny every goddamn time. Where's the door? That's not the door. There's the door. Okay. I understand now what this thingy means. I've learned. Win the race. Fuck!
Mentor, I am told you still have the speed and strength of a 20-year-old.
I try to keep healthy.
Then how about a race? I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow.
Why? Oh, fuck. We've already fucked up, Ezio.
Forgot my morning meeting.
That was it? Oh, no.
That Templar is up to something. We should track him.
Oh, I see. I would, but I got stuck. Okay, I'm with you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm observing him. Are you observing him? Where are you? Oh, you're down here. Awkward. Did that guy just ask me the last time I saw a physician?
Do not let him escape.
I can stop him, Mentor. holding this, Mentor? It must belong to the Vizier he robbed.
You take care of this body. I will return this document.
You do the gross, icky part. I'm gonna go return shit. Where? Who's? Oh, green target. Green target, really? Oh shit! The Templars are gonna be on my back again. Ugh. So annoying.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendim. And is that the young assassin who aided you today?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I like how we're like a secret society, but every fucking person is like, ah, is this your young assassin apprentice that you assassinate people with as a part of your assassin club? Like,
Let the citizens freely walk the streets. What?
I just killed someone for that. Yeah, I feel like we didn't necessarily need to murder. I feel like we could have achieved what we needed. Just like beating him up. But it told me to kill the thief, so I done did it. I went and I killed him. I did that. Pickpocket has been having fun. Identify and speak with her. Gee, I wonder who it could be.
Try not to spend all of that money in one place.
What money would that be?
Senor.
Assassin, gonna ask.
When I see one. Your technique is good.
Maybe that's what Golden Ass is about. It's about the Golden Assassin.
Until today, I have never been caught or called out.
Let me show you a few tricks.
I need no instruction, and I can prove it. Give me 1 minute, and I will steal more than you could in a day.
Then, begin.
Pickpocket. Oh, okay. Ah, that was an accident. I'm so sorry.
A stranger causing trouble? You get back here!
Ah!
Don't neglect your health. After your souls, what could be more important?
Where is she? I know. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do it for the kids. You understand?
Curse these misers. None of them are carrying any akshay today.
Well, my take was quite good. Are you having an off day?
Do not patronize me. I am a skilled thief. You saw it yourself.
I did. And I would be grateful if you joined the assassins to put those talents to better use.
I suppose I should, Ever. I cannot live off the fruits of others forever.
Excuse me. Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait, hold on. No way, I used to live over there. It's hysterical. That's not. Is it? Sorry, hold on. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. We're gonna do a quick BRB. Hi, sorry, thank you. Bree, I don't want to get excited. I don't want to get excited because finding somewhere to live has just been such a pain in the ass. But Bree might have found us somewhere to live. So I need all of you guys to give me your good luck. I know I've been really spoiled this year and I understand that maybe you want to keep it for yourself, but I need you to give it to me instead. Because we haven't been able to find anything, and this would literally be perfect. It hits so much of our bucket list. It's got a fully fenced yard. It's a 3-bedroom. We would have our own bedroom, so we don't have to use the living room as a bedroom, and we could still each have an office. The kitchen isn't disgusting. There's a window seat. There's a window seat in the dining room. Oh no! Oh, if we don't get this house, I'll cry. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. There are bathroom doors, yes. The sink is reasonably sized, yes. There are even 2 in the bathroom, and the kitchen has one. And the kitchen, it has one of the double ones and it's sitting in front of a window. Like, shut up. Oh my god, I want this house so bad. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm trying really hard not to be excited. Just don't be excited. There's a fireplace in the dining room and it's a brick fireplace. Oh, it's so... I can't believe that's the price they're asking for. They could 100% get more than that. They allow dogs. It's got quartz countertop, which is stupid, but it's fine. We don't cook enough to ruin them. No breeder weight restrictions. Minimum 1 year, longer preferred. Okay, so the reason I had to do a BRB for this house, 1, I had to call Bree and tell her to apply immediately. 2, it's on the road I used to live on when I was in high school. It's on the same street. Like literally 3 houses down is the house I grew up in for most of high school. Which is like, what are the odds? Like, you have to understand the Pacific Northwest is in such a small area. It's massive. And the fact that the perfect house, and we've been looking for a year, the perfect house is 3 houses down from one of my worst homes I ever lived in. No, no, no. Otherwise I would not be telling you because I wouldn't want to get stalked. No, that's the one I grew up in as a kid. We moved out of that house when I was 12. This is the house I went to high school in. I'm like hyperventilating. I want this house so bad. It's the prettiest house too. It's the prettiest house that's been available for rent that we've seen, and we've seen so many houses. What a great way to heal the memories of that street, am I right? Like, I chased Diamond down that road when she would escape out the front door. Like, I know this neighborhood. It's on a busy road. I think that's why they've priced it down a little bit, is because it's a super busy intersection that you turn off of to get to the road. So like the backyard is up against a really busy main road. So it's loud. Or they just really want it to go fast. Or maybe there's mold. I don't really care. To be honest, if there's something wrong with it, I don't care. I don't care. I live there anyway. I'll do it. I don't care. As long as we can get out of this fucking apartment. I want this house so bad. Okay, down the road, I used to walk down. There's like there's a couple grocery stores. There's like a couple coffee shops. There's a couple boutiques. There's a couple like fast food restaurants, like within walking distance. There's a bowling alley down the road. I used to go bowling there with my friends. There's an Irish pub down the road too. I need this house. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. And then I can start packing so that Bree just has to move my boxes and not pack me. Well, I called my mom immediately afterwards. That's why I took so long, is I hung up and I immediately called my mom because of the fact that it's on a road we used to live on is just hysterical. Mom, I was saying this line, like, what a way to heal those memories, you know, heal that trauma in that area. I literally used to catch the bus to get to school, like to get to college. That's where my commute was from. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit longer, assuming I can focus. But I do need to pee again, actually. So yeah, I need you guys to give me all your good luck. I'm sorry, I know you might need it, but I need you to give it to me. I need you to give it to me. I need you to give it to me. You gotta, I'm sorry, you gotta give it to me. Because JJ needs a yard. Look at this face. Look at this face. Look at this baby. Look at her. She needs a yard. Don't say no to this face. Don't say no to it. Look at it. It's such a cute face. Look at the face. Oops, sorry. How can you say no? Give her all your good luck. Give it to her. Give her the good luck. Okay, I really need to pee, so I'll be right back, and then we're gonna play a little bit more. Because it's only been 3.5 hours. I'm just real hyped now. Ugh. get home really soon. Fuck you. I don't know how to escalate from here. There might not be better there is better news. It's 2 fireplaces, one in the living room, one in the dining room. It also has a window seat. Full on window seat. Good news, it has a fireplace. Bad news, it has a chimney. Wait, what's wrong with chimneys? What do you got against chimneys? Yeah, sorry. You'll see. I grew up with a chimney. I've always had a chimney. I have not had a window seat for a very long time. I love window seats. Hold on. He needs me to check my email. Okay, I do feel like I should say we're not buying it. There's no way in hell we could afford this house. It's for rent. It's our dream rental house. Been invited to apply. Sorry, Assassin's Creed. Hold on. There's nothing because of your landlord's problem. Yeah. It's a rental. And it's our dream rental. And it's not ugly. Fuck, what's my phone number? I feel like you guys aren't excited enough about the window seat. Which just leads me to believe you've never gotten to experience a window seat. It's not ugly, Lasana. It's pretty outside and inside. This has a completely independent application. Do you have one that you already started? Well, she's saying that I should wait, but I feel like I should work on this now. So she's applying for it, and then I got an email that says joint application, but when I start it, It's got none of her info. So I just don't know. I don't know. Well, she hasn't finished hers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna disagree with what you have to do to check like credit scores and such. Or like a background check. That's fine. I'm filling it out anyway, because it kind of seems like it will like save. We're very stressed on whether or not Bree will be moving while I'm in Ireland. Or not. Because like, yeah, but also not if we can't find anywhere. So like, do I pack before I leave? Or do I not pack before I leave? Submit a separate application. Okay. This is fun. Watch Rayleigh type things. Sensitive private information that you can't see. What move-in date did you put? That's what I'm saying. Or at least the like super breakable stuff. God. Current income source. Okay, I also have to pay the fee? It looks like I also have to pay the app fee. Are you sure I have to put in an application? double the chance. I mean, it's not gonna change our chances. It's the same information. It's not just the background check, though. Student. Okay, that was one of the options. I appreciate y'all being cool. Status. She applied. When they open your application, you get a notification. If they want more information, they may contact them. That's kind of cool that you're told if they open it. Okay. Employment. Do I have, no, I do. Okay. I don't want to say I don't want to say $0 income. How much do I make from stream? I'm trying to remember. We're at like 100 a month now? Ish. That's not an option. That's not an option. I just look stupid. Okay. Oh my god, I look like a horrible applicant. You could add your Twitch pay stubs, but that might be sadder than 0. Normally I don't feel insecure about like my stuff, but pretty privilege could get you somewhere. Never in my life have I felt so unimpressive. They want a list of my past jobs. Well, I worked at a bookstore for like 5 months, part-time. And before that, I did like a contract job for the Society of American Archaeologists for like a month 4 years ago. God, it wants information about like our current living. Why are they two separate applications? If Bree's already applied. Okay. I was gonna keep streaming, but this is taking more attention than I thought it would. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. Mom, stay out of this. For sure, Z's back Thursday. And who knows, maybe I'll have a house. Oh, we may have just gotten approved for a game on Keymailer. What a day! I'll see you guys later.